Malika Jackson here once again, coming to you from Bennett Realty Solutions. How are you? Welcome back to day 46 of my top 50 real estate terms in 50 days. And I have a Black History / real estate / Black History / real estate term. I figured since it was Black History Month, why not? All right, so as you know, well, first of all, thank you for coming to my page. Thank you for rocking with your girl all this time. Thank you for sliding on through my page. I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to meet you. So you know a little bit about me. I have a goal. I have a hustle. I have a mission. I'm on a mission, okay? I have life's work, and my life's work is to help you tap into wealth through real estate. I have 15 years of experience, 2 degrees, and a whole lot of experience and a whole lot of hustle, and that's what I do. I help people tap into real estate. So let's talk about this term. I have a feeling some of you already know what it's going to be, since I said it's kind of a real estate term and it's kind of a Black History term. The term is redlining. Woo child. Redlining. Let's talk about it. So, once upon a time, and we hear that it still happens sometimes, Anglo institutions did not want to loan to neighborhoods that were dominated by people of color. They had this idea in their mind that neighborhoods occupied predominantly by people of color had lower values, that they didn't take care of their properties, that they weren't paying their bills, that they had things in the neighborhood that would help the equity decline, and they would not lend in those areas. And so the lenders came out with this term called redlining, and they literally took a map. So this is before computers, okay? They literally took their maps and they drew red lines around the areas that they were not to lend in. Now, you can Google redlining and you will see, like, it might be like this going around the African American communities, and then the more Anglo communities. I mean, sometimes they could be just a street apart or a neighborhood apart. You'll see where they would lend and where they won't lend. And they would even have parts where they had dark red saying, oh, we absolutely will not go there. You know what I mean? So that was, became against the law because it was blatant discrimination, and people of color were not able to get loans, and all of these things that they have done to our people have contributed to why it has been difficult for us to get ahead sometimes. Now we don't have any excuses. We know the game, or at least we know that we need to talk to somebody to learn the game. But there was so many things in place to, hurt our community spiritually and emotionally and financially and physically. It was so much. Redlining was one of those things. These lenders literally said, we are not going to lend to people in these Black communities. They literally sat down and did that. Can you believe that? It's crazy. So anyway, redlining is supposed to be a thing of the past. I honestly think, just because I'm in these real estate streets every day, there may not still be redlining, but I feel like there is a way that people in lending determine what they will and will not do. And a lot of times I feel like they have stipulations, higher interest rates on certain things. I feel like there's still a form of redlining in place. That's why I'm kind of slick when I answer on my lending things. Race, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. But that's redlining. That's what it used to be. And unfortunately, I feel like there's still a little bit of it going on. But thank God, as a whole, redlining has been lifted. We cannot be discriminated upon anymore. Communities of color cannot be discriminated upon anymore. These lenders have to lend to whoever has the credit and the money and a job, okay? So that's redlining. That's day 46 of my top 50 real estate terms in 50 days. And I will see you back tomorrow for day 47, okay? Thank you for rocking with your girl all this time on my real estate terms. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.